Hey, Phil Barlow here, Phil Barlow Show. Doing a pre-test. We're going to call Marty with Kohai and see how this whole thing's going to work when we're live on the air. And tonight, 7 o'clock, just don't want to go on and then go off real quick. So I thought, well, you know, maybe what we'll do is just kind of give him a little call-a-roo. So bear with me as I call Kohai.
Good morning, KOHI. You're on the air.
Morning, KOHI. It's the Phil Barlow Show doing another pre-test to see if I'm actually going to stay online tonight.
Hey, you know, the odds are pretty good. Now, if we get on tonight and then you kick off, I think then we know it's a hatchet job from somewhere.
I swear, that's what I was thinking. You know, does Ustream not allow upstreams to radio stations? I mean, it's like a conspiracy or something, right?
Well, you know, for a long time, we talked about this. For a long time, we had our Kohai cam up and running on Ustream, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then they kept cutting me off, and the excuse was, well, you guys are a commercial radio station, so you have to pay a fee because you're a commercial radio station. I said, wait a minute, we're not running commercials on Ustream. We just have a picture of our studio is all, and people coming in and doing live shows and stuff. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's really strange. I mean, I don't think they could detect that it's being uplinked to a station.
No, I mean, it's probably not the fact that we're telling everybody in the world on the internet and broadcasting on the air. You know, maybe that's, maybe they got people sitting around in different parts of the country just waiting for somebody like us to do it up.
Come on, they gotta have something better to do than that, don't you think?
Oh, no, man, there's people sitting around still for ASCAP, CSAC, and BMI. They call them listeners, and they listen to radio stations that don't have music licenses just to make sure they don't fudge. And if they fudge, then they can find them and send them a bill.
Oh, very interesting. Well, you know, I thought maybe it was just a 7 o'clock thing on Thursday. It's just really busy. You know, I don't know. It was just really strange. 2 weeks in a row. If it's 3 weeks in a row, I don't know. I'm going to have to jack right into Kohai next time or something. My heavens.
Yeah, I think if we can't get this show on the air tonight at 7, then I think we're just going to put in a direct phone line.
Okay.
That sounds good. Well, hey, what's the topic of discussion for the Phil Barlow Show tonight?
Oh, you know, we're going to be talking about budget a little bit, and the reason is that one thing we forgot to talk about last night and have a vote on was that, see, we have an agreement with Boise, and what it says is that right now they pay 67% of their flow or whatever. Well,
sure.
it ranges from 50%, so if they use less than 67, then they can request council to take that down for them. So they used 54%, so they asked for the whole 54, which would be about a $70,000 hit to the citizens of St. Helens at about a 1.5% increase. So it sounds like that the other councilors, even though it hasn't been voted on yet, would be willing to go with like about a 1% increase for about $40,000. But you know, the whole thing I'm thinking is, what's $40,000 to Boise? They're sure not going to walk away because of that, but it's an increase to our citizens, and I'm not happy about that.
No, that's right. You know, it's just getting real expensive to take a dump in St. Helens.
It really is. You know, that's just the bottom line. And so, you know, I'm not trying to hate, you know, because you know what? You know what happened to Portland? They got tigered solar power. So I was thinking, you know, if they force us into the district with Blumenauer, maybe Portland next time will help sponsor a solar power company out here. What do you think?
That's it, baby. Let's move. What is it? What's the name of that thing? Solar Flex or whatever?
Something like that. Yeah. 176 jobs. Lord, I forget how much millions of dollars they're going to put into the economy in Portland. But you know what's scary about that one? I might talk a little bit about this too. And Scappoose is doing it. They're doing that petition to try to overthrow the UGB And, you know, I'll tell you one thing. I know Joe Weston. Our church knows him. We've been using his facility by McDonald's and Scappoose for fireworks for, what, 15 plus years or whenever.
Oh, that's right. Right next to McDonald's there.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, he is one of the most honest, fair. I mean, he doesn't charge us hardly anything for that facility. Okay? And he never has. He's always been a good man. So, you know, but that's the same thing happened in Tigard, was they went and did a petition drive, and people said, and the company said, no way, we're not going to stay here. We're going to go to Portland because you guys don't want us.
That's it. Well, you know what's happening. Look at what's going to happen in there at Havlik Drive in Scappoose. We've got, the rumor is that, of course, Les Schwab's going in there. We've got a pizza store going in there. Then Fred Meyer wants to build another gas station across the other side of the highway there, and a strip mall going in. So the building is going on in Scappoose, but we got to bring some of that to St. Helens. You're
absolutely right. We got to be very proactive and do that, and let them know that, you know, St. Helens is open for business. You know, and we are.
Yeah, we got to be friendly to retailers and not give them a bad time about their new signs and stuff too.
No, I totally agree. But hey, Marty, I appreciate you giving me a little time. Remember Phil Barlow's show tonight, 7 o'clock, philbarlow.com. You can check out the website. Twitter me at Philip Barlow. Love to talk to you.
You never run out of stuff to say, my friend, and that's what I love about you, man.
You're a good man, Marty. Thank you much for the time, sir. Have a great day.
All right. Hey, we'll talk to you tonight. Take care.
Bye. All right, there we were on live with Kohai. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you tonight for the show. Make sure you tell all your friends. 7 o'clock, live. Call in 503-438-4702 tonight. Write it down. You'll be able to call in the call-in show. Have a good day, and thanks for stopping by.